Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, but definitely hit the like button. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, you could do it via Cash App, or there's a little heart up under the video that says thanks. You can hit that button and donate if you would like to support the channel. But I hope you guys are doing all right this morning. To all of my subscribers, I just want to thank you guys for your loyalty, for your support. It really, really, really means a lot to me. Okay. This morning, I wanted to talk about Finesse 2Tymes and Moneybagg. Yo, are they still beefing? I did a video on Finesse 2Tymes that the hackers, the other vloggers, hacked into my account and deleted. Um, but I decided to do another one because number one, Finesse 2Tymes is on a homegrown level, okay? And I didn't. The only thing in the past that I really knew about Finesse 2Tymes, I started to look more into Rich Lord. As I said before, to make a long story short, Rich Lord had reached out to me a long time ago to come on my TV show, and of course, at that time, I was working for the police department. I started looking at his page and I saw that he was, representing a set. And I was like, the first thing that came to my mind was, I can't have rappers on that represent sets because I'm thinking he gonna throw up gang signs and stuff, right? But he's been passed for 4 years. He was murdered, unfortunately. But as I go back and I start to look into his stuff, I see how smart he was, how he was a lyricist, like he was just extremely intelligent. And he kind of put me in, actually, he put me in the mind of Dolph because a lot of the stuff that I heard Rich Lord say, I heard Dolph say later. They was very smart, really would have been a threat to what the industry tried to do right. I think Rich Lord had he had not been killed and taken out, which is kind of his murder is really weird to me. Um, he would have been one of those groundbreakers because he was extremely smart. But it was through just going back and looking at some of Rich Lord's stuff that I actually ran up on Finesse 2Tymes the first time I seen him because he did a video with him called My Brother. And so, I mean, not video, but song. And they may have made it into a video standing at the studio, I do believe. And I remember when I was listening to him, I was like, he kind of remind me of somebody. I don't know who, but he kind of put me in the mind of somebody. I'm talking about Finesse 2Tymes. And um anyways, when he started to get out, when he was getting ready to be released from prison, Finesse 2Tymes, I'm talking about, there was a buzz. People was talking about how hard he was. Finesse 2Tymes is get ready to get out, and then people kind of started talking about that beef that he had with Moneybagg Yo. And so when I started hearing that right before Finesse 2Tymes got out, I was like, that's who he kind of put me in the mind of, his sound, right? And so I it made me kind of go back and start listening to some more stuff. Finesse 2Tymes hard. I can't even lie. Y'all know, since this Dow situation, I really been, listening more to, like, because I know the old rap, but a lot of this rap now I don't listen to because I think the frequency and the vibrations are kind of too low for me. And music means a lot. I'm telling you, it does. Dolph's music, I can listen to because Dolph had a lot of inspiration about going and making your bag and this, and that. Even if he had some stuff in there about murder and stuff, I didn't hear a lot. I don't listen. I haven't heard a lot of that, but he was mainly about his bag. But with Finesse 2Tymes is kind of hard. He got a flow that makes you wanna I don't know. And he pushed, I guess money, I guess because he came first. Moneybagg Yo kind of put you in the mind of him because but except Finesse 2Tymes kind of has a deeper baritone to his voice, but it's definitely similar, right? And so you've been hearing a lot about their beef and things of that nature. And I was looking at something, and I don't know if this was before he went to jail, because he did 5 years, I'm told, or since he's been out. But I want you all to hear what he said in his own words.
Everything ain't real, I'ma expose it. Yeah, you niggas ain't real, man. I'ma expose this shit, you hear me? Yeah, man, it's over with, man. Fuck Red Gang. Nigga know what's up, man. I'm standing on top of the city. I know nigga got it like me. I know nigga. Keep straight and keep straight. Y'all know what the fuck it is. I'm in Raleigh with it. Yeah. Yeah, this bad boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all this shit raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could make a long story short. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could really make a long story short, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I gotta break it all the way down to y'all and let y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give it to y'all all the way from the root. Moneybagg been a hating ass nigga since we were young niggas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was me, him, Black.
Okay, I'm not gonna get too far into that, but you know, it seems at that time, because that may be an older video. You know, videos, people are doing newer videos, and they kind of pop, they kind of recirculate. You know, because he's been out of jail, you don't necessarily know how old it is. It leads me to believe that maybe that video probably was recorded sometime back. You know, maybe before he went to jail. Could have been maybe 6 years ago. I don't know, or it could have been recently, but there definitely seems to have been some beef, and still is, from what I hear, with Finesse 2Tymes and Moneybagg Yo. Now, the rumor is that Finesse 2Tymes was signed to Moneybagg Yo, and you know there was some stuff that went on. You know, listening to Finesse 2Tymes, he's got a strong personality. Okay, those dudes are. I don't know. I think Moneybagg is from South Memphis. If he's not from South Memphis, correct me. But I think he's from South Memphis. I believe that Finesse 2Tymes might be from North Memphis. I'm not sure, but um, but listening to Finesse 2Tymes, he seems to have a strong personality. Now, with him being signed to Moneybagg, there is definitely he was at one time signed to Brett Gang, which is Moneybagg Yo's label. So there was probably some discrepancies with some money with, with Finesse two. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing now. Having a strong personality, there were a lot of rumors about what happened. Allegedly, one of the ones that have been consistent, one of the rumors, and I have to say allegedly, it has been a consistent rumor, is that Finesse 2Tymes felt like Moneybagg Yo stole some stuff from him, like his songs allegedly, um, and some more stuff, and may owe him money, right? Kind of took his flow. Now, let me just say this now. When you listen to Moneybagg Yo, because Moneybagg go hard. I like Moneybagg, and that might be the reason why I'm liking Finesse. It's not hard to believe that Moneybagg, I'm talking about Moneybagg's, I like his flow. Okay. And let me just say this, I like his flow. Now, I ain't been really feeling Moneybagg since this dog situation, because he hadn't passed the smell test with me as far as this dog situation. Okay. That's just how I feel. He ain't passed the smell test with this dog situation. I ain't gonna get too far into that because this ain't that video, but he ain't passed the smell test. So I can't take away the music, but Moneybagg ain't passed that smell test. He just goes under the radar because he's a little quieter, okay? And so listening to Finesse 2Tymes say he always been a hater or something like that, hey, but that's for another video. But but listening to Finesse 2Tymes and listening to Moneybagg Yo, there's a lot of similarities there, and it's not hard to believe because the rumor is, that Finesse 2 Tymes said that Moneybagg Yo used to, when he was in the booth, he used to always ask him what direction to go in. He kind of, Finesse 2 Tymes kind of helped him when he was, just when he was getting started as far as his flow. And that's not hard to believe because those flows are similar. Okay. Finesse 2 Tymes kind of just ride, a beat. Like I was saying, like with that, he's him and Moochie Grape are not, they're not the same, but Moochie can ride a beat also, and Finesse 2 Tymes kind of do that also. And he just kind of takes you along with him. You know what I mean? On his way when he's rapping. And money, him and man, that might be the reason he's blazing up the chart, the charts, because him and Moneybagg are similar, you know. And like I said, the rumor is that the style that Moneybagg has, he kind of got it, he kind of hijacked that from Finesse 2 Tymes. It's just that Finesse 2 Tymes was really out there in the street, and there was a lot of time deleted from, where he could have been out here doing his music because he was Josing upstate, as they say in New Orleans, in jail or whatever, how those street dudes are. They lose a lot of time. And when you lose a lot of time because you're in and out of jail, and you got something that you could really capitalize off of, somebody that is an opportunist, or somebody that is ready or already in place, they will hijack it and make it their own and go on with it. So you have to be very meticulous about that. So that could be one of the reasons that Finesse 2 Tymes has an issue with Moneybagg Yo. Now, allegedly, Yo Gotti had wanted to, this is just a rumor, have get a sit down with them so that they could coexist and work together. Now, we already know, as I was saying before, in that video that those other vloggers deleted, as I was saying before, that with Moneybagg Yo, with Yo Gotti and Moneybagg Yo, well, y'all already know I don't trust Yo Gotti. I don't trust him, you know. Um, but as far as Moneybagg Yo is Yo Gotti's money bag for real. Okay. So he's going to protect that at all costs. Finesse 2 Tymes is probably gonna surpass Moneybagg Yo, because I think, with Moneybagg is probably going to lose a lot more popularity in the end. Okay. But Finesse 2 Tymes, if he keep his head on straight, he's probably going to surpass him, because he's a lyric, what he does is, you could tell, it's more authentic. But allegedly, I mean, not allegedly, but supposedly, the rumor was that, Yo Gotti had wanted to sign Finesse 2 Tymes, and they wanted him and Bag to try and coexist together, and they couldn't, and so they couldn't come to that a common ground. So Gotti kind of introduced him. Now this is allegedly, supposedly, to J.PRINCE's label. I forgot the name of J.PRINCE's label. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. And Gotti got a signing, a finder's fee. So Gotti is getting money off of him, and then J.PRINCE, which is really iffy, especially if Moneybagg Yo at this point is the superstar. And it's kind of scary because Finesse 2 Tymes is moving up the charts, and we all know how they play over there. And it kind of bothers me, because I know Finesse 2 Tymes, he seems to, looking at him, he got a damn strong personality, and trusting the wrong people when you thinking they cool, but they actually looking at you as a threat, because Moneybagg is their bag. And it is obvious that Moneybagg and Finesse 2 Tymes are similar. It's not hard for me to believe that Moneybagg hijacked Finesse 2 Tymes style. Finesse just got a little bit more bass in his voice, but it's definitely the same. So Moneybagg is the bag, and Finesse 2 Tymes ain't backing down, but he's blazing up the charts. So I mean, that could end up, I hope Finesse 2 Tymes play it safe, because we don't want it to be another situation like Rich Lord in the future. You know what I mean? Rich Lord was a threat, and I think that Finesse 2Tymes is a threat because it's something stinking about that Rich Lord situation. That's gonna be another video too. Okay. But Finesse 2Tymes is doing this thing, even with the label that he's on. You have to understand that the person that supposedly took Finesse 2Tymes to over there ain't to be trusted. Okay. I don't care how tight you think you are, or if you think you cooler with some people and not the other. Everybody kind of follows the head person, even if they like you. They will backdoor you. Okay, smiling faces tell lies. And my man, damn, I like you know Lil Rico, but I gotta go with I gotta stick with my brother or my cousin or whatever. You see what I'm talking about? So we're gonna see, about this Finesse 2Tymes and Moneybagg Yo beef. Finesse 2Tymes is blazing up the charts. I can't take Moneybagg's flow. I like Moneybagg's flow, but it is definitely similar to Finesse. So it's not hard for me to believe that Finesse 2Tymes he got that Finesse 2Tymes helped Moneybagg, and he kind of helped him as far as his style. It's not hard for me to believe because when I heard him, I was like, I like him. It's something I like about him. But see, Finesse 2Tymes was not out there like Moneybagg Yo. What to I guess underground rappers or whatever. A lot of people in the hood knew. It's just that a lot of the mainstream, because Moneybagg is mainstream now, didn't know. But Finesse 2Tymes is rising quick. So when you rise quick, as I said in that video that they hacked and deleted, is it a danger to be on the rise? Like Finesse 2Tymes is on the rise. Because I was looking at something on social media where as he was playing Douse music. Okay, he was playing 100 shots in the background. And so a lot of people felt like, that might have been a diss because, why was he playing Douse music? It may not have been a diss. I got to thinking about, you have so many people that's around Gotti. And I guess they feel like a lot of them feel like they cannot like certain people that he don't like. Maybe it wasn't a diss. Maybe Finesse is just saying I'm a grown ass man and I could listen to who I want to. That's what most men do, especially when they have the means and wherewithal to go and make their own damn money. The man making his money, he got the talent, so he ain't got to dislike. Although I felt like the issue that he might have had with Dolph in the past was generic, because see, I talk about authentic beefs and generic beefs. So authentic beef is when you come in contact with somebody and you be mad at them, y'all have an altercation. But when it's secondhand, it's generic. When you riding with somebody else and you just decide that you're gonna diss somebody because of what somebody else that you think that you're cool with says. That's a generic beef. So I kind of believe that his beef with Dolph was generic to begin with because it all stemmed from Gotti. Okay. Okay. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real around this joint. But at any rate, I don't want to see anything happen to Finesse. And if Moneybagg didn't have anything to, if he didn't have anything to do with this Dolph situation, I don't want to see nothing happen to him because I do like Moneybagg's music. But if he has something to do with this Dolph situation, that's another damn story, okay? And he ain't passed the smell test, but we ain't gonna talk about that on this video, okay? But if they can come to a common ground, and Finesse 2Tymes, I think, need to just watch his surroundings, because he is definitely a threat. He is. Trust me, when you blazing like that, people that smile at you look at you with green eyes. That be that green-eyed monster. And they'll say that they're happy for you. They didn't know that this boy was getting ready to blaze like that, to include even some of the people that's on that label that he's on, because they'll help to line you up too. Okay. So the Moneybagg Yo and Finesse 2Tymes, they say that they are still, beefing. And I've heard the rumor is Moneybagg is so arrogant, that he won't acknowledge what he did to Finesse. Finesse is a street dude. So, hell, I ain't no street person, but shit, You can't do something to me and then say, well, forgive me, and not acknowledge what you did. First of all, I ain't that forgiving. I think I put that into the atmosphere. I'm not. Okay? Because you can't do what you want to do to me and then say, forgive me. But it's even worse when people say, well, let's sit down and come to a common ground, and you don't acknowledge as what you did to me, especially if I feel like you've taken something from me and I have to witness you, you know, that you've hijacked something from me and I have to witness you, I'm looking for a word. It's not participating or um living that out every day when you on stage. So hey, I don't want to see any of the brothers into it. But hell, I can't be phony and say I don't blame him, but I don't want it to go to death. You know what I mean? You know how people get emotional. I don't know how old Finesse 2Tymes is. He might be around, if he's around Rich Lord the Mage, he's around 35, 36. So he might be a little older where he's not a crash dummy. Okay. Okay. But we have yet to see. I do think that it's not safe for Finesse 2Tymes at this point because he's blazing and everybody's starting to see. Damn, he might did get that style. Moneybagg, it's similar. Moneybagg might did get his style from Finesse 2Tymes. You know, hey, it ain't hard to see. Stevie Wonder can see it. Okay. But okay, you guys, I'm gonna end it right there. Please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I want you guys to know that I truly appreciate you guys so much. My subscribers absolutely rock. You all make this channel what it is, and I'm going to continue to always bring you the real. Okay, I'm going to bring you the real. I'm not going to um embellish. I'm going to always bring you the real, and if it's a matter of opinion, I'm going to say that. Okay, I'm going to always say that. Okay. But anyways, like I said, hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.